Well, hello, and welcome to Multiplay's Games. This is the weekend stream, and we are taking a look at Ozymandias, Bronze Age Empire Sim, to give it its full name, on the PC. This is a quick play 4x/grand strategy game, so one that you're supposed to be able to play in a single sitting, rather than play over a month or weeks, which some Civ games can take. You can play Civ over and over again, but the campaigns can take a long time to work through, and similarly Total War games. But this one is just a faster paced one. So how to play? As a leader of a small Bronze Age empire, your first goal is to expand into neighbouring lands and acquire more resources. Selecting the food tab to use your food, grow new cities, build new ones, place flags, and claim a neighbouring land. Flags cost more far from your cities or in rough terrain, and less on coasts where you control adjacent areas. Cities cost more in inhospitable terrain, and each city and each increase in size costs more than the last. Ooh, nice page turning. Each map is a hex grid containing up to 8 types of terrain. Each terrain yields different resources. So we've got rivers, hills, islands, forests, grassland, desert, plains and seas. Select the knowledge tab to see each terrain's yield, improve yields by using knowledge to research technologies. Below the flag, reduce the cost of placing flags. This is a lot of words. In the corresponding terrain by 1 food. Technologies below the sword increase your power in the corresponding terrain. Select the wealth tab to manage your economy. Choose what percentage of your remaining wealth is spent on acquiring knowledge, food and power. If you use your wealth during your turn, there won't be much left for spending on other resources. No resources can be stored without percentage being wasted. Use wealth to reduce the amount of lost waste. Hills and cities are the best resources of wealth. Why are hills a resource of wealth? Grow your cities to increase their yield. The more buildings they have, the more they will produce. Growing cities is a lot more expensive as they get bigger, and a little more expensive in inhospitable terrain. Use wealth to recruit units, armies to fight on land, and fleets to protect islands and seas. Select units to move them to a different part of your empire. This requires food and costs more over long distances and in rough terrain. Oh dear, have we got to read all of this? I don't think so. Set the power tab to compare how much power you and your rivals have on a map. Spy on rivals. Empires have a minimum of 1 power. Empires cannot spend power on units project, but the units Empires cannot spend power, but their units project it onto the map. I don't understand what that means. Your cities project power of their own into your territory and any nearby owned spaces, but not into rival empires. Well, that would make sense, would it? In a city space, city adds power equal to its size. You cannot have a power in a space you neither own nor are adjacent to. Before you pick your empire, you have the option to choose wind conditions. Wonders. Power's a resource. Yeah. Whatever. Right, let's have a look at settings. Bring that down. Bring that down. That's alright, I think that's alright. End turn sequence speed. Tooltip delay. Enable auto saves. I think we'll turn that on. Shortcuts. We've already seen how to play, so not an awful lot of settings. I can't actually set resolution on this game, so I'm guessing we'll just have to go to the desktop if you wanted to do that. No ray tracing. It's a hex game, come on. What were you expecting? Story campaign, single player, low game, multiplayer. I think we'll just do single player, actually. Fertile Crescent, the Bountiful. What are we going to do here? We got to choose something? No? Is this... Ah, okay. Fertile Crescent. I don't understand what we're choosing here, though. Is this just the area we're choosing? Or the map? Or the tribe? Greece? Greece is a land of myths and monsters, where the wild sea crashes against the rocky tip of the Balkan Peninsula, and yet the greatest threat to the Greeks is one another. You knew. The Near East. As the Bronze Age reaches its zenith, its ancient empires achieve new heights of splendor and luxury. The new powers are stirring in the hills and beyond the sea. So, the Fertile Crescent was the default. This is the bountiful floodplains of Tigris and Epirus, sustained teeming cities ruled by priests and kings, but uniting the Fertile Crescent under one ruler was a task for a god. Well, I think we'll do that one then, because we're feeling godlike today. Ching. So, who are we then? Click on the crown. We have a great lighthouse, statue of Zeus, armies and fleets. We got 7 points here to spend. Is that what that's telling us? Oh, that's not reducing anything. It's just the number of crowns required for victory. And I think these might be game settings. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I think we'll just leave this at default. Do we have to choose one of these now? Babylon, I think that's what we're doing now. Is that on the coast? That's got some water. That's got a lot of water. Should we be the Canaanites? Very hard. Oh. Hard. Easy. Easy. Hard. I think we'll be the Babylonians then. Set difficulty novice. Well, that's what it defaulted, and we normally just play defaults. So we're playing the default. I'm not sure my graphics card can handle this though. Right. So now there's us. That is research, I think. -1 food to place flags. 1 per turn. Yield. How many flags have we got? I don't know what's going on there. Money. Money tab. Reduce 20% of knowledge wasted. Reduce of wealth wasted. Reduce of food wasted. We've spent some money, have we? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. What does that do? Oh, flags. How many flags have we got there? Can we get that? Can we get that? Can we zoom in? Can we see what that is? Do we just buy that? That's grassland. I think we did, yeah. So we've got... Well, we did something. I think we bought 2 areas. I don't know that we researched anything though. Can we click on that? Oh, there we go. So we've used some research points in science. We've got 32 left. Food to place flag. Can we not undo that? 20 more sciences. I've got 12 more sciences. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think we'll do that. That's our turn then. Oh, they bought all the flags. Maybe we should have bought more flags. Select a new opportunity. Nomadic tribes. Research 10 flag techs. And that gives us science, money, and food. All tech flags. Place 3 flags on desert for all tech flags. Have we got desert around us? We do. Well, let's go for that then. Is it our turn again now? Flags. Ding and ding. We've got 12 more science. Food, -1 food to place flags in a river. Flags in, well, we're not surrounded by the sea, are we? Leave that, we've got cash. I think we ought to spend 25 quid to reduce food wastage. Yeah. How can they got so many flags? Let's go for that. Flags. Let's get a river flag. Oh, I can't do that. Let's do that. Science. Can't do anything on that again. How can they expand so fast? I don't understand how they can expand so fast compared to us. Heck animals. Four. We've got all the flags. We've got 4 flags this time. Dairy farming. What? 6. 7, 6, 7. Yay! Did we win? I think we might have won. Irrigation. We'll have that. We'll block him out. Yeah. If we're disputing something there, we'll get a settler. Choose one to cancel. Let's cancel that one. Did we win? I don't know. I think we won. Right, we've got more science now. So if we get that, that brought science right down. Let's have less wastage on research. They're disputing us. Reject both. Can we expand our cities? Is that something we can do? No. So that next to get that. There's nothing we can get on there. Perhaps we ought to give ourselves more power in cities. What's that? What's that one there? Oh, that's get both of it. Place a city 5 spaces away from your other cities. Well, how do we place a city then? Clicking on these and doing them. Armies and fleets, no. Cities, no. Can we do plant? Ah, okay. I don't know how we did that. Apparently that does a thing though. So, did I just miss that last time? I don't know. Maybe I did. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, I don't know whether that one counts. Maybe not. But we do have another city now. Food production stuff. Let's get powering grassland, because we've got a lot of grassland around us. And we still haven't got enough. We need 50 quids. So we can get that next time, I think. We'll reject both of those. I think we can, yeah, so reduce wastage on food. Right. Get that one. That one. All the flags. Power in river regions. Power in sea. Power in forest. Power in desert we ought to. Power in plains. How do we build armies then? Have I got armies? Do we have any forests? Place 3 flags on hills. Are they attacking us? Science. Power in hills. We want more power in hills. They're all fighting each other. They've got armies though. I don't know where we get armies from. Build a city in the grassland. We got tech, apparently. What tech did we get? I don't know. Money? Got all the money. We've got science. We get all the science. We're just clicking on things randomly, to be perfectly honest. Why haven't I got armies then? Above the coals, first select this opportunity, then activate it on the victory panel. Claim. Claim. So these are our win conditions then, I think. We've got to get 120 spaces on the map. We'll get city populations of 30, maybe. Spend the monies. Spend the science. Rose City. We've got 51. Oh, did we lose? I don't know how. I've no idea how we get armors then. Perhaps we have to grow our villages, maybe. Our towns. Aaron, well, we don't have any sea, do we? One turn. Yeah, we've got plenty of plains, we ought to get that. Spinning wool. Oh, can I get that one? Claim. Clients. Just get all the things. Money. No, we haven't got enough. Alright. We still need to place more flags. Of that. Can we claim that? Yes. Still haven't got enough to get that, so let's just buy some more. Now we've got enough. And we've got all the plains ones. Let's go for that again. Power in forests. We've got 100 of those to spend. We can increase the size of that though. Massive, massive town now. What are you doing? What? Bridge building. And we'll increase scholarly stuff. Well, nobody can get there. Oh, I suppose he can. Um. Ah. Apparently we have armies now. Spend money on armies. Did we lose our army then? Conquer a hill space. Let's do that. We've got all the monies now. All the armies. Power in the rivers. I think we won that time. Do some more researchy stuff. That's all of the research. All of it. Mercenaries. I think that's all we can do. I think this red army is coming to get us. I don't think we're going to win this. And I don't think we're going to win this because I don't really know what's going on. Why can't we do that? Armies and fleets. We only need a few more to win, do we? Perhaps we should put more money into that. Disband an army. No, I don't want to do that. Uh, 75. 15. $200 now. No, we need 228. Can't do anything. We successfully won. Let's increase the size of this city. Yeah. We get to claim that. Ding, ding, ding. And more things. Think we're going to win that battle. Did they win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they got all the crowns. Which ones are Babylonians? We were ranked equal second, apparently, because we didn't have any crowns. Yes. Well, that's Ozymandias, the Bronze Age Empire sim on the PC. Don't know how much Bronze Age Empires is actually simulating. I don't think very much, by the looks of things. Not sure this is a very good game. It seems almost random, actually. I don't really understand the rules of it, to be perfectly fair, so I can't really criticise it for my lack of understanding of what's going on. It's got very positive reviews, so maybe it just needs a few more games. I just don't think it's particularly interesting as a strategy game. It was just one I had in the library that was on my to-play list, and that's what I've done. So I think that's all from me for today. I shall find a more interesting game to play tomorrow when I shall return. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.